Hey everybody, the Readylift leveling kit has arrived. Let's get it on. Hey everybody, just got another delivery. This one's from 589 Fabrication. It is the Readylift suspensions leveling kit. It's for the 2020 Chevy Colorado Zr2. It lifts it up 1.25. It's the strut suspension lift. It's T6 aluminum. So let's see what we got. It's marked with the serial numbers and Readylift, the quality you'd expect from a company like Readylift. It's real simple, just goes right above the struts, and we'll show you that in a few minutes. Here are the tools you'll need for the job. Power tools make it helpful, but they're not required. We'll start off with the 22 millimeter socket to remove the wheels. Then you have a 21 millimeter socket so that you can remove the nut off the outer tie rod. Then you have a 15 millimeter socket to remove the lower strut bolts. And a 13 millimeter wrench so that you can remove the sway bar link. You have an 18 millimeter socket so you can remove the upper control arm nut. And you have a combination of 18 and 15 millimeter sockets and wrenches so that you can remove the upper strut nuts. Gear ties or bungees or rope, string, whatever you have to tie up the caliper so you don't have to disconnect the brake line or anything like that. A small screwdriver so you can help get the ABS lines off. A torque wrench to retorque the wheels when you're done. And a hammer to help you knock loose the outer tie rod and the upper control arm ball joint. To remove the sway bar link, you'll need a 15 millimeter on the top and a 13 millimeter on the bottom. Here are the two 15 millimeter lower strut bolts. Here are the three upper strut mount nuts that you have to remove. It's a tight fit, but you can use the ratchet with a few of them. The rest you'll have to get off with a wrench. You cannot reuse the old nuts because it doesn't have enough threads. They start too high. It's a tight fit for the struts, but they will come down far enough for you to get the spacers on. Now install the three new upper strut nuts and tighten them down. Then use a floor jack under the lower control arm to jack it up slowly and get everything into place. As soon as the ball joint's seated, go ahead and start putting the nut back on. Reinstall both of the 15 millimeter lower strut bolts. Now go ahead and reinstall the tie rod and torque it down. Now go ahead and reinstall your sway bar link. Now remove your gear ties and reinstall your ABS sensor. And you need someone with steady hands to hold the lights for you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.